أبزي حبرة السبنا ياو حرشة أيو أفتح الرشة قوينو كرم تخوان كله ياو تنورمال زرعتي كل عينة مزرعي زرع أو حاجة كعناي مصنوني أويو بتي مصنوع قوينو بس تفعل عليه كلتي كاوقستا سلات حملت نجارات قامت كلت قناي لا جورز كايدي مالتي ياو لما عنتي مع تطعنا حورة السبيو ياو قدم حزي لما عت مجمرنا هتصانات ناوزينو خمصا تحت 5 عامت هتصانات طنوسات الديتات حراسات الديتاتن أوزي مصين مواك نخعقناينا صوغعنايه.
Mabrit is among the army of health extension workers who have been fighting malnutrition since 2008 across Ethiopia under the Ministry of Health's National Nutrition Program.
ያው ተማግን ሰለስተ አይነት ስታይ ዘለዎ ያው አፍቲ መዋክን ዕቅን ከለና ህፃናት ኣብዚ ቀይሕ እዚ ካብዚ ናብዚ እንድሕር ኮይኑ ሲቨር ኢልና ኢና ንፈልዮ ካብዚ ተኮይኑ ከዓ ሞደሬት ካሰት ሕነጥ ሸዓተ ሞደሬት ንብሎ ካሰት ክልተ ናብዚ ተኮይኑ ከዓ ኖርማል ኢልና ኢና እዚ ንፈልዮ ማለት እዩ ኣብዚ ሞደሬት ተኮይኑ ግን ማእኸላይ ሕፅረት ምግብ ከም ዘለዎ ኮይኑ እዚ ግን ተወሳኺ ምግብ ከም ዘለዎ ካፍተን ናይ ገዛ ናይ ባዕላ ጌራክት ምግብ ክትክእል ከም ዘለዋ ትትሕዝቶ ተሳይን ዘይኮነስ ካብ ሰራራሓ ጉለት ይልምባር ተሳይን ይኮነን ዓተር ምስአን ጣፍ ምስአን ኩሉ ዓይነት ምስአን ግን ሓንቲ ዓይነት ምግብ ንኸይምግኦ ኣዴታት በዚ ገርና ነምህረን ማለት እዩ ከዓሰት ክልተ ንላዕሊ ተኮይነ ከዓ ያው ኖርማል ዘሎ ህፃን ንሱ ኖርማል ከዓ ቀጽሉሉ ነታዶ ደንብ ምኽሪ ሂብና ካብዚ ንላዕሊ እንዳበለጸት ህፃን ክኸይድ ከም ዘለዎ عينت مجوجن تاينتاك مجوخم زلوا اندار دانا نديتات نسدن مالتي.
A similar screening in a neighbouring district found that little Bisrat and Alum were severely malnourished. Their mothers brought them to the health post for an appetite test and further assessment. Alum is referred to the hospital for emergency treatment, but Bisrat is luckier and passed the appetite test. She will go home today with her mother taking enough ready-to-use therapeutic food to build up Bisrat's strength between now and her next checkup in a few weeks' time. This national system has helped Ethiopia significantly reduce malnutrition over the last decade. But with 44% of children still suffering from stunted growth, 4 UN agencies have helped the National Nutrition Program to find new ways of tackling this challenge.
It has been documented in Ethiopia, like many other African countries, that children's growth starts to falter from the time that they're no longer dependent on only mother's milk. And that usually happens at around 6 months of age. They tend to be weaned onto an adult diet, doesn't cater for their demands of the growing body. And we know that if we intervene at that stage, we can reverse the trends in terms of stunting.
The UN agencies have focused on creating lasting outpatient services in communities and on strengthening the National Nutrition Information System, while also improving mothers' caring and feeding practices. Another innovation involved working with national universities to develop complementary infant food.
Yeah, we've been assigned to survey in 4 regions. So we sent our crew to only 8 workers, and then they made a survey if a complementary food is available or not. And then what grains, what cereals, what legumes are available in the locality, cheap, and throughout the year. For all the waradas, we have different recipes. For example, in Aksum, we have developed this recipe. This recipe is based on F, some legumes, and some other cereal.
To help mothers learn about child nutrition and how to prepare the specially designed food, women's groups, like this one in Aksum, were mobilised. Every 2 weeks, the women bring 2 kilos of whatever ingredients they have. Within minutes, they transform the barren earth in front of their local health post into a factory-like production site. After processing the food, the women get 3 kilos to take home. Meanwhile, in urban areas, mothers were encouraged to form associations and process the food for sale. This allowed them to provide a much-needed product and improve their incomes.
The unique thing about this one is it is formulated based on the material that is familiar to the community. That's locally available material. The other thing is the mothers themselves are involved in the preparation of the complementary food. So when they go back home, they have experience, they have the material, so they make it. And the other thing is, of course, the child likes it. So
the excitement for us is that there's much more emphasis on the importance of complementary feeding, and within the new revised National Nutrition Program, we're actually working together with government institutions to scale up the pilot project. We're hoping that by the end of next year we will have expanded to 20 additional waredas.